everyone, hope you've all had a great Christmas and we just want to wish you all a happy new year. Just finished pulling down my Christmas tree now and it's a job I absolutely hate. Always makes me feel very depressed. So I thought I'll get stuck into doing some filming and show you two journals very quickly that I've made using the Artymaze A Winter's Tale kit. I know a load of you have seen these on Andrea's site and on YouTube already. But honestly, it's one of the most beautifulest kits I've ever worked with and it's so lovely and wintry. What I love about it is that it's not Christmassy per se, but you could use it as a Christmas journal. But seeing as Christmas has passed and we've still got a long way of winter left, what we have here in the UK, I thought this is a perfect kit for a winter journal. So I've done two. I've actually nearly finished three and I just want to show you how different and versatile they look. I may have to upload these two in two parts depending how quick I can waffle or not waffle. So I'll start quickly with the first one. Make sure I'm in frame, I think so. I've used a little picture of a snowy owl from the kit. I've got a little ribbon string closure and it's got some pearls and some little snowflakes on, so I thought they looked sort of quite wintry. The Traveller's Notebook size, which is, I never remember, I think it's 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, but I will check and link everything up afterwards. Both these should be going on my Etsy store later this afternoon, or maybe the second one. I've still got a few journaling cards left to put in, but knowing my house, it's the only time it's quiet, I thought I'd better do it now while it's quiet. The front is a fabric, and I've used this fabric, I think Tina sent it to me, and it's beautiful. It's got owls, rabbits, toadstools, and I just think it's very wintry and it went perfect with the kit. And like I said, the blue of the kit I just thought worked well with the fabric. Oh, that took a long time to get out. I think there's 12, 24, 48 or 50 pages front to back. Once again, I will check properly and link everything. I've got lace and some boho beads on it and some little dangles, but I'll show you them later on. Right, straight into the journal. Am I in frame here? I think so. I've done a little collage of a snowflake and some lace. I just thought snowflakes work really well with this. There's a couple of journaling tags in. Won't pull everything out. And I've got a little, I got this from Jabid's Neary's website. It's a little note from the bookkeeper. And I just thought it was so lovely. It just tells, if you was making it for anyone, what a journal is and what you can use. And it's a great way of knowing what to do with your journals for some of us that don't know what to do with them. First page is a beautiful little barn owl, and I love this. It's got a little winter scene behind it. All the paper, I've used nothing but the kit from Artymaze, from A Winter's Tale. So some lovely line paper for journaling, little tuck spot with, for the life of me I can't remember what they're called. I've not put any tea stain or coffee stain paper in this kit because I just thought it just worked perfectly well with the white, or so I think it does, but I have on the other one. But I just thought sometimes it's a nice little variation. A little card with some tags in, a little pom-pom trim, beautiful image of two stags, a little lace pocket, some journaling cards and a tag. I'm rushing a bit because my brother's coming round this afternoon and no doubt he'll come right when I'm in the middle of filming, as per usual. Got a little tuck spot here with the some tags, some tickets that I just used as a tuck spot. Little journaling card. And I've used the tabs off the kit. Some lovely blue paper that Tina sent me with some white trim. Little stag charm. Little owl saying create your own magic. Flip in, flip out, whatever you call them. Little envelope here which I've just collaged up with some snowflake and some blue trim and a little kit. There is some little journaling cards in it. one of these beautiful, I don't know if you can see them, boho beads that Tina sent me. I just thought they went lovely with that kit. And I've actually made some of my own boho beads, so I was really pleased that I've actually managed to do them. Little doily, some snowflake paper, some blue graph paper. And these, like I said, aren't from the kit. They were a gift from Tina. She sent me some happy mail. Another little owl tag with some pom-pom trim. I've done a little flip out here, so there's plenty of journaling space for this one. Little tag, snowflake, and I've just put some little pages here for extra journaling space, which always comes in handy. Can't believe how hard it is to get back into work and normal routine. I've had nearly 12 days off Christmas and it's like, just not back into it yet. Some more trim. This is also from the kit. Little snowflake on the graph paper. I love these little snowflakes. I just thought they looked very wintry. The other side of that snowflake paper. And I've also done another little envelope with one of Tina's boho beads. I've just put a little snowflake. The pockets, these are made from wallpaper. I got that idea from, was it Frosted Bramble? She gave a little tutorial and I just really love the idea of using up wallpaper. A little wintry scene postcard, which I think is also from Tina. Some more little tickets which I've used into tuck spots. Some more paper. I actually think now, rather than rushing, I might just do these in 2 parts because I'm already up to 6 minutes and I feel under pressure. I'm not one for rushing. Some little journaling tags and a little envelope. Like I said, I've still got a few little journaling cards to put in these journals before they go to the new home. This is a little crochet snowflake. I picked these up when I was in Krakow. There was a lady on that was doing loads of little crochet things, so I ended up buying a few because I thought they'll always come in handy. And I just love them and I think they look so wintry. Another envelope with some journaling tags in. And another little trim with a little stag charm. And on the back I've just done a little pocket which I've layered up. And I've put some journaling cards and some more journal paper. And it just says the wonder of winter. Actually, I'm only up to 7 minutes. I might just get it in. For some reason, I can't seem to upload anything after 15 minutes. I'm obviously doing something wrong, so I will have to check. But that's the first one. And the second one, like I said, this kit is so, you can use it in so many different ways. I just fancy doing something very lacy, and I'm trying to use up a lot of my lace before I go out and buy more, as I always tend to do. But this is just all different laces collaged together with one of the cards that I've used as my cover with some blue fabric. I've got a little crochet snowflake on. It's got cheesecloth and some lace tatting. The back is just various bits of lace, and most of it has been coffee stained and some of it is quite old. I'll quickly fly through this one, but like I said, this is a fabric one, and I've used some what is it called, wadding to make it, and it's got a lovely squishy feel to it, and it just feels really nice for sitting down on a wintry afternoon and doing some journaling. Like I said, I still have some journaling cards to put through this, so this one might not be my Etsy store until tomorrow. Just depends how much I get done today. Once again, I've got a little fabric pocket where I've layered up some book paper, some lace and a little glitter snowflake. I've got another one of these notes from the bookmaker off Jibbid's site. Thank you, Jibbid, that was very generous of you. These cards I have all back with tea stain paper and some journaling cards. A lovely image of that stag again. This is also another kit that I've just used nothing but the Winter's Tale kit. A little booklet for journaling in. Envelope, which I will put some journaling cards in. Some more little writing paper with a little lace tag. A And I've just used some of these little wintry verses, chill airs and wintry winds. I just love some of the little quotes, winter quotes. Here I've done a little smaller page which I've just put in 2 little journaling cards, a little squirrel and a deer. There's nothing in that, it's just a little fabric tab. Just layered up some collage of lace, music paper and some baking paper with a little star. Like I said, I really am trying to use up a lot of my lace because I've got a ton of it and I just keep buying it, and it's like, I don't always feel like making lace journals. This year I want to try my hands at like different sort of projects. This is a little altered paper clip, once again made up with music paper, lace and a stag. There's a journaling card to go in here obviously, and there's some tags. In fact I've got them all here, all waiting and ready to go in, so it will all be filled up. And it just says each snowflake holds a story of what it used to be, and I just love that little verse. Little antique lace trim, loads of journaling space in this. Another little tag for journaling on. I've just put a few little tickets which I've laid up on the pocket. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? It says create your own magic. Love that page. Like I said, this kit is so versatile. It can look very crisp and white, and it can look sort of lacy. And the other one I made is an even different look. It's very rustic, very nature themed. But this kit, you can do so many different journals with it. Another little collage with a deer on. That lovely owl image again. A pocket which I have got some stuff. I keep saying this, but I won't bore you anymore, to put in it, which I will fill them up. I'm just in a rush really to get it filmed today because I won't get time during the week. A little tuck spot on the lace trim. Another owl little pocket which is all in the kit with some journaling cards. More paper for journaling, and I've done a little shorter page here with an altered tag, and it's got one of those lovely stags on, and it flips over with a little bunny hair, should I say, with a little collage of lace. And on the other side I've just done another little snowflake over some book paper and some, don't ask me what that's called, my mind's gone blank again, some more little quotes, an envelope and a tag with a deer on, stag on them. A little belly band here which I've just collaged up with some cream lace and a little bit of blue. Another little journaling card with, I've just put some flowers and lace tabs on. Little squirrel. This kit is beautiful. So many, all my favourite animals are in it. Squirrels, owls, hares. It's just really beautiful. And I know a lot of you have seen it and know how beautiful it is. A little rabbit here in a winter woods, which I absolutely fell in love with that paper. I was going to do, but I really haven't got much time left today. I was going to try and do some frosted branches on it, but like I said, that might be a project for another day. And on the back page, it's just once again a little padded pocket, which I've layered up with a doily, little journaling card, and I've put some little cards in for journaling. These have all been backed with tea or coffee stain paper. And that's the back of it. And it's quite a chunky one. I think once again it measures, it's either 8 1/4, 8 1/2 by 4 1/4 or 4 1/2. I will put all the proper dimensions up. I've just for now put a cream sari ribbon closure on it. I was toying with the idea of putting some lace or seeing what else I can find, but we'll see. The final closure may vary. Like I said, I think this also has 48, 50 pages maybe front to back. I hope you're all getting stuck into all your New Year's projects. I've got a few I want to do. I'm just working on a few different bits at the moment. But once again, Happy New Year everybody. Thanks for stopping by to watch, and thank you to all my new subbies I've just got. I will hopefully be doing a little New Year giveaway soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye.